Hi, I'm Ghost from ghostmusic.com, and you're listening to The Dev Room. But first, let's hear from our sponsors.
Today's episode is sponsored by ghostmusicom, the only place for developers to learn how to create their own video games, be better developers, as well as have a greater understanding and dialogue about being a better developer. This one is what we spoke about in the last one, and that's taking super L's. I want to go into detail of what I mean by that. And one of the things that I was talking about previously was the amount of L's that I've taken. And this goes from all the places that I've interviewed for, me posting on social media, me trying to build a brand. So I figured that this would be a great conversation that we can have. One of the First, let's get into the interviews. I've interviewed at Facebook. I've interviewed at Amazon multiple times. I've interviewed in different places, and it seems like I get choked up somewhere. And I believe where I'm getting choked up is because I feel that there is someone gatekeeping me from what I need to do. So I go into the coding interviews kind of overthinking things and not being able to think rationally, and it ends up basically biting me in the butt. And I know that I need to readjust my mindset on things, but this is just where I lie. I end up overthinking it or overcomplicating whatever problem I have in front of me to make sure that I don't fail, and I end up basically failing at the thing that I want to do. And it's going to be sort of a long game where now I need to be able to get myself out of that mindset so I can be able to basically get the stuff that I want done or the stuff that I need done to happen. And like it kind of blows even with the business. Me posting on social media and trying to be consistent about things, it's kind of bitten me in the butt again, because I try my hardest to be consistent, but something is blocking me from being consistent that day. Maybe I may be able to, on one weekend, take time out to actually do a whole photo shoot so I can be able to schedule stuff. But at the same time, it doesn't work out like that because there's something with the game. I need to work on the game. I need to do all this. I kind of spread myself a little bit thin on all the stuff that I need to be taken care of. So I've been finding out new ways of doing things where I can batch produce a bunch of my content. So at that point, I could be able to just mass upload, not worry about it, and still stay consistent. And that's what I'm trying to move forward to, or I should say move towards in the future. So right now, as you hear this podcast, yeah, I'm batch producing them because we can have conversations. I don't have to do much, just upload it, cut out just maybe one or two things, and then be able to post it, and then we're done with it. I might have 3 months worth of content. You guys think that it's all separate days, but it turns out it's all on the same day. And as I stated on the previous podcast, on the previous episode, I'm trying to focus my mindset on stuff that needs to be taken care of and the best way of going forward on that. So even on my lunch breaks now, I'll come out, I'll eat some food, and I'll batch record. So we may be able to fill out 3-4 episodes and be able to have you guys a month worth of content, and I don't even have to worry about it, and I can focus on more on other priorities that need to be taken care of, as well as still earning some sort of money coming in through the podcast or through things. Other L's that I've taken that now I'm starting to correct are the time management itself, and that's how I stated with the podcast itself. I want to be able to have things ready and not have to worry about, hey man, I'm running late. Oh shit, I gotta focus more on the podcast. I gotta focus more on the game. I gotta do all this other stuff like that. Right now, as we speak, my computer is down. I think it's the power supply. I'm not gonna be able to get one in the short term. So I'm using my laptop, editing stuff up, posting it up. Now I'm going to start doing that with Instagram. I'm going to start doing that with TikTok. I'm going to start doing that with all my social medias. Just get it cranking out as much content as I can in a short amount of time, so I have things scheduled for you guys in the future. And yeah, like, I'm just done taking these L's. I'm trying to build this brand up. I'm trying to build this business up so I don't have to worry about the stuff in the future. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.